Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Culture with Pat. So today we are talking about Creed 3.
I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything.
Real quick before we get into the review though, if you guys are new to the channel, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button next to it. That way you get notifications for all my new videos, and give this video a thumbs up. Adonis Creed is thriving in his career and family life when Damian, a childhood friend and former boxing prodigy, resurfaces after serving some time in prison. He's eager to prove that he deserves his shot in the ring, and this face-off between former friends is more than just a fight. So I'm a fan of the Creed films. I thought both 1 and 2 were really good movies, 1 definitely being my favorite out of the 2 though. Michael B. Jordan is a fantastic actor, so I was really excited to see what he was going to bring to this table because this was also his directorial debut. And then on the other side of things, obviously you have Jonathan Majors, who's playing his friend Damian and his opponent in this film as well. And so I was just really excited to see what he was going to bring to the character, where we just got a chance to see him play Kang in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So the movie opens up and we get a flashback to when Damian and Adonis were teenagers to get a little bit of backstory on them before it cuts back to present day, and we see that Adonis, he's still currently on top of the boxing world before he's getting ready to retire so he could spend some more time with his family. Life is pretty good for him at this point. And one of my favorite things about Creed 3 is honestly the relationship between Adonis and his daughter in this film, played by Mila Davis Kent. You can just feel the love between these two characters, and you can just see how his daughter, she likes to fight as well, and so you get the feeling that she wants to be just like her dad possibly when she gets older. However, it's at this point that Damian shows back up in Adonis' life after being in prison for a while, and it just throws everything out of whack. I like right from the get-go, every time that Adonis and Damian have an interaction, you just get this uneasiness, and there's definitely tension there, and they keep that going throughout the film. And you end up finding out that Damian really feels that he almost had to watch someone else live out his life while he was behind bars, because he had aspirations of becoming a fighter, a champion himself, and meanwhile Adonis got to do this while he was sitting in jail. So for me personally, this felt like the most personal Creed film that we've gotten to date so far. And one of the other things that I really appreciated about this film is that there were several times in this movie where you felt that Adonis might not be able to overcome this, especially when Damian gets introduced back into the picture, and you look at this guy and you're like, Jesus Christ, there is no way in hell, Adonis, that you have a chance against this dude. So I love that they upped the stakes with this movie. And again, it just felt a lot more personal. And as far as all the performances go, I mean, Michael B. Jordan, again, was fantastic as Creed. I thought Jonathan Majors as Damian, man, I don't know which performance I like better. I might honestly like his performance as Damian a little bit more than what we initially saw as Kang in Quantumania. He just absolutely kills it at this character, and he just has this screen presence about him. So he was great. Tessa Thompson, fantastic. And again, Mila Davis Kent, I thought she was great as the daughter too in this movie. And as far as the fights go, which I know is one of the things that a lot of people, they go to these movies to see the fights, I thought all the fights were really good. The final fight that we get in the film, Michael B. Jordan decides to make some stylistic choices as far as that goes, and it didn't really completely work for me. Like, I get what he was kind of going for there, but it just didn't, I don't know, I wasn't really a huge fan of that, but it didn't completely take away from that fight, and overall I enjoyed all the fights that we did get in this movie. So overall, guys, I really enjoyed 3. It's an excellent addition to this franchise, but it's also something that is able to stand on its own. So as far as the score goes, I'm going to give this thing an 8.7 out of 10. Definitely something that I'm going to be picking up when it gets released. So have you had a chance to check out Creed 3 this weekend? Let me know down below in the comments if you have. If you haven't, is this something that you are planning to check out? And what is your favorite Creed movie that we've gotten so far? So let me know down below in the comments. Again, if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button next to it. That way you get notifications for all my new videos. Give this video a thumbs up. And as always, guys, please make sure to check back for more Pop Culture with Pat.